is brought to you by Love English. www.lovenglishinfo.info. Today's lesson is learning the WH questions. This is a beginner's lesson. So let's begin. There are 6 WH questions. Where? Where? When? Who? How? Why? And what? And you may say, what about how? It's a little different. What's different about how is the W and the H are split apart and in different order. So 5 of these words start with a WH sound. When, where, who, why, and what. So for the WH sound, it's who, where. The H is silent, you don't hear it. And how. The H, how, how. Okay, so those are our 6 WH questions. What's interesting about all these questions is you can never give a yes or no answer to these questions. They're for gathering information. That's why you can't give a yes or no. They're the WH questions. So, what is your name? As an example, what age are you? What is your favorite food? So, what is your name? You can't say yes or no. What age are you? You can't say yes or no. And what is your favorite food? You have to give an answer. Knowing which WH question to use is really important and may take you a while to understand. That's okay. Let's go over them. Who? You use a who question when you want to know about a person or more than one person, called people. Use a what question when you want to know about a thing, idea, which comes in your head, an event, or an action that you might be taking or someone might be taking. Use a where question when you want to know about a place. Use a when question when you want to know a time. Use a why question when you want to know the reason or because. And you use a how question when you want to know way, quality of something, or quantity. Okay, so again, the who is for a question about someone, a person, or more than one person. When you want to know, the what question you use for a thing, idea, event, or action. The where question you want to use when you want to know about a place. And the when question is about when you want to know a time, the answer to the time. The why, when you want to know about a reason or because you want to answer to because. And the how, way, quality, or quantity. Okay? Now let's give an example of each. The who question. So an example is, who speaks English? Who is your friend? Who likes to eat? So you can't give a yes or no to any of these. But the who is used when you want information about someone. So who speaks English? Well, Timmy might speak English. Who is your friend? Well, you may have one friend or more than one friend, but it's always someone who's your friend. Who likes to eat? Again, the question is about a person or more than one person. Okay, so the who questions are used when you want to answer questions about a person or people. The what questions. What did you eat for dinner? What is your name? What time is it? What is used when you want information about a thing? So food is a thing, your name is a thing, and time is a thing. Okay, so when you want to answer questions about a thing, when you want to ask questions and get answers about a thing, you use what. Now, when questions. When is your birthday? When do you want to eat? When did you move here? All these questions are about time. Okay, when you want information about time, you use when. Where questions. Where do you live? Where are we? Where is the grocery store? You use where when you want information about a place. Where do you live? I live in Canada. Where are we? We're in New York. Where's the grocery store? It's down the road. They're all questions about a place. So where are questions about a place? Why questions. Why do you want to learn English? I want to learn it for my job. Why did you come to Ireland? To learn English. Why does it rain so much? Because it's Ireland. It's a small island. Use why questions when you want to know the reason for something. So the reason that you want to learn English, the reason you came to Ireland, the reason it rains so much. WH questions are for a reason. Answer for a reason. How questions. How old are you? How did you meet your girlfriend? How do I get to the school? How are you feeling today? Use how questions when you want to know in which way something is done. Okay? So, in what way was it done that you met your girlfriend? Or when you want to know the quality, how are you feeling today? Good quality or the quantity? How old are you? How many years old are you? That's quantity. Okay, so the how questions are when you want to know the quality, a quantity, or the way something is done. What WH questions can you use for this picture, do you think? To find information out about, because remember, the WH questions are about gathering information. So what questions can we ask? The WH questions can you ask for this picture to gather information? Well, some of them might be, who is this man? What does he do for a living? What do you think he does for a living? Can you tell by the clothes? Where does he work? If you could tell by the clothes what he does for a living, where do you think he might work? When do you go see this man? Why do you think he dresses like this? And how has he gotten this job? How has he gotten this career? Do you think? Did he just apply for the job? Do you think he had to go to school? You know, what does he do for a living? Do you think maybe he's a doctor, I would say? Where does he work then? Well, he could work in the hospital. When do you go see this man? When you're feeling probably unwell? Why do you think he dresses like this? For his job, I would have to say. So there is an example of all the WH questions. And again, it's about gathering the information. So none of these are yes or no question. Again, let's review. Knowing which WH question to use is really important and can take you a little while. So let's go over again. Our 6 WH questions are who, what, where, when, why, and how. Who is for person or people. What is for thing, idea, event, or action. Where is for place. When is for time. Why is for reason and because. And how is way, quality, and quantity. And let's remember as well that all the WH questions are used for gathering information. Okay? You can never give a yes or no answer to a WH question. That's the end of our lesson today. I hope it was helpful, and thank you for joining me at Love English. Have a great day.